Joseph Dary stated that in a month he made over 260,000 rand. Just only on YouTube. Just only on YouTube. He made over 260,000 rand. People are eating money on YouTube. But it doesn't start there. It starts on your niche. Your niche being your purpose. Purpose being your content creation. What is it? What is the content that you're distributing to people? Joseph Dary is known as that member who is doing couple switching phones, where he breaks relationships through phones. How so? Exchanging phones for 60 seconds to see if your partner is cheating or not. That's Joseph Dary. And that content goes a reach. It goes a reach. Why? Because people want entertainment. People want to laugh at other people's problems. That's how devastated we are as South Africans. We'll watch that content, but we won't watch the panel show or the converse show just because it's informational, it's boring, it's not entertainment. There's no one there who's beating someone, but it's just the conversation held by two others trying to change the status quo. But I'm not there. I'm not downtroding the content that Joseph Dary is making. But I respect the member. He left varsity to be a full-time YouTuber, studying engineering in the University of Johannesburg, to be a full-time YouTuber at the age of 26, because I think he's 29 this year. So my point then becomes, how can you reach to that level? As a member who wants to be a full-time YouTuber, don't leave your job. Don't leave your job as yet. At least leave it to a point whereby you can see that YouTube is taking much of your time. There are people who can be able to leave that job, do a YouTube, start a YouTube channel. Probably when it's not going right, they can be able to go back to their 9-to-5 job. If you know that you can't leave your job because of the bills, the kids, the cars, the luxury life that you want to live is not on the YouTube pay view in South Africa pays 50 cents. In 1,000 views, I think it's approximately less than 50 rand. I had a food video that was 98,000. It gave me 2.5. So don't leave your full-time job for a YouTube. Leave it to a point where you see, like, I'm making it. Another thing, secondly, I start off couple switching phones that makes routes on social media for you to get rich. Lifestyle. It gives you a lot of reach as well as vlog. There's a difference between lifestyle and vlogging. If a lifestyle, it's just you in your daily lives. You going to work, you meeting with family, you cooking, you spending time with family, you going around with your boyfriend, just like how we see a lot of couple dating relationships on TikTok, like Hlubi and Sima, you know? Yeah, that's a lifestyle. When it comes to vlogging, it's a specific scene. For an example, if I want to go to an event, Orlando Pirates is playing with Sundowns, you know? Me going there, it's a vlog. It's probably not because it's not a lifestyle. People it's not a lifestyle. It's not how I live my life every day. You gave me. So it's me going there. Oh, I'm going to F&B Stadium. I'm gonna experience Orlando Pirates beating up Sundowns. Yes, it's a vlog. We're going there. Going to come back. Yes, members. It's a vlog. It's very expensive to do vlogs than lifestyle. With vlogs, you go to restaurants, you go to places, you use resources. You need the resources for you to do vlog. But for lifestyle, you don't need resources. It's just you every day waking up and say, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Lee. Boo, 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 boo. That's a lifestyle. It's not expensive. You can do it even if you're going to buy some few snack or makulas. If you're not gonna go buy some kota on Twara on a man. Yes, that's a lifestyle. So let me just prompt on which platforms gives you more money. YouTube gives you money, but it's not sustainable. You cannot start a financial stability on YouTube. TikTok brand deals are not sustainable. They are not sustainable brand deals. Instagram, that's where the money is. That's where the money is. People say Instagram is dead. That's where the money is. Twitter, there's no money, comrades. But they can use sponsors once in a while. But TikTok, Instagram, that's where the money is. YouTube, not sustainable. Probably depends on what you're doing. If you're doing couple switching phones like Joseph that obviously. If you are doing skits, just like M sketch, Laminista, probably. But it takes you it takes you time, man, to reach that level. Probably 2 years if you are consistent enough. That's me for you, life seasons, Mr. Lee. Salute.